It's a new day, a new dawn, a new era for Formula One. This is the 2026 World Championship. New regulations, new cars, new fuels, new drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's ride. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Antonelli, Isack, Hadjar, and Hamilton, Norris, Piastri, Alonso, and Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Lawson, Franco Colapinto, and Behrman, Albon, Bottas, Carlos Sainz, and Sergio Perez, Lindblad, Hülkenberg, Stroll, and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me for the first time this season here in the commentary box, Naomi Schiff. Hello, Gnomes. As much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
This is always such an exciting time in the season. First of all, it's the first time they'll be racing their new cars. So that's always an exciting thing for drivers to look forward to. But also, they've had a long time off during the winter break. So it's about dusting the cobwebs off, getting the rust off of their bones, and really getting their elbows out there and having some fun.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Okay, overtake enabled. Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting before corners, and consider not always going full throttle. Try combining lift and coast into braking with boost out of corners and see if you can find a good balance. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, Isack. Right, focus please. I know you've been off track a couple of times, but that's not important anymore. Let's move forward and try and keep the next few nice and tidy.
Okay.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.7 seconds. You're leading the pack. That's P1. Leclerc behind. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Oh, the place was unreal, mate. Unreal.
And is victory today for Isack Hadjar.
To take the win at the first race of the season, now that is important. You get straight in to your competitor's head and they now know that you are the one to beat.
And once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. And you've got to hand it to Isack Hadjar, head and shoulders above the rest today, and victory with another impressive performance. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.